I think the role that the community college plays, it is just the lifeline in the heart of the community. What it has to offer is hope, it has to offer change. It is just about the best thing in Rowan and Cabarrus counties because it's a place where people can come and lives are changed on a daily basis.
I decided to go back to school to try to make a better living for my little girl. I tried taking the GED test 3 times and I would always quit, but I was really determined this time to finish my GED. And when I did, I told myself then that I wasn't going to quit.
He signed up for my gas tungsten arc welding class. He was a kind of student that always showed up early, and he was the last student to leave. He progressed very fast and ended up one of my best students in the class.
It worried me a lot, wondering if I was even going to have enough money to pay for the books or the classes. Whenever I opened the envelope, it said, "Congratulations, you have just got the scholarship," and I was literally in tears. It's definitely pushed me to try a whole lot harder in school. It just made me feel really good inside that somebody else had enough faith in me to help me the way that they did. After I finished college, I'm looking to get a job. I'm going to start a trust fund for my little girl to start going to college. I just want to make a better life for her. If my scholarship contributor was sitting here, I would want to say thank you very, very much for this opportunity you've given me. You have no idea what this has meant to me and the confidence that it has given me to keep on succeeding, and I'm going to keep on pushing and pushing until I get it done.
At Wells Fargo, we believe in making sure that students have the opportunities for these scholarships. These scholarships represent not only their hard work, but their academic achievement as well. We believe that the future and the stability of our economy is really based on a well-educated student. The bottom line is public and private partnerships in education are paramount not only to our communities, but creating a competitive workforce and a sustainable economy for generations to come.
My name is Taquana Bayless. I am a Research Associate 2 for Crown Biosciences. I graduated from UNC Charlotte with a Bachelor's of Science in Biology. After graduating, I searched endlessly for employment, but I was running into not having any industry experience. And so as the North Carolina Research Campus started to develop, I sought different opportunities here. I was awarded a scholarship and I came back full-time. Basically, the scholarship helped me kind of solidify that, okay, I am going back to school. There's no burdens or stress on how I'm going to pay for school. And so oftentimes that is a limiting factor for a lot of people. When I first looked into the biotechnology program that Rowan-Cabarrus Community College was offering, part of the requirements to graduate was that you needed to do the work-study program. For me, it's really important to be able to offer that back to the students here at Rowan-Cabarrus Community College because the opportunity was offered to me. I am always willing to bring in a work-study student to be able to give them the training that they need to go forth in their career. I oftentimes preach to my daughters about the importance of having that strong background in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. My youngest girl, she's in a magnet learning immersion program. My oldest daughter, she is attending engineering early college. Having that scholarship offered great opportunities for me, and I know that it will offer the same to anyone else that receives a scholarship going forward. Without that scholarship donation, I don't think that I would be where I am today. It was money well spent, and I just want to thank them.
My name's Cordelia Andrews, and I live in Concord, North Carolina, and I am a professional volunteer. I volunteered for the United Way, I've had scout troops, I coached soccer teams, Girl Scouts, Sunday school, and you do it because you feel like you can make a difference. But it's also kind of an exchange because in my case, I've always found that I get so much more back than I give. So I like working to achieve an end, and the foundation is giving me an outlet to do that. We decided that to give a scholarship was the best thing we could do with our money because when you fund somebody's education, you give them a gift that nobody can take away. I don't know of a better gift than that.
I'm Susan Courier, and I am a recipient of a donation for a scholarship from the foundation at Rowan-Cabarrus Community College. I'm at Rowan-Cabarrus because I know that I get a university education. I was in an abusive relationship for 18 years where I didn't have a lot of outward bruises. They were all inside bruises to where I had no self-confidence, no self-esteem. I found the courage to end that relationship and get my son out of it. I wish I'd done that a lot sooner for him. But I was able to sleep at night after that. Just lay my head down and sleep. So I started doing Zentangle as a sort of way to relax and showed some of my work to Maria Hall.
I know wonderful when I see it. From the time Susan Corrier was little, she saw the beauty in the world. No matter what came to her, she still saw the good in everything.
I thought about coming back to school, and she said, "Oh, you need to be in the fine arts program." And I was unable to get financial aid. I couldn't afford to take more than one class at a time, so the scholarship enabled me to take several classes at a time.
It all boils down to what is your passion. And once you connect you with your passion and you have the courage to follow that passion, then it's going to happen. And Susan's passion is art. And once she found our associate degree in fine arts and entered into that program, I told her every cell in her body rearranged.
I'd like to continue on there and transfer and get my bachelor's and maybe my master's. Getting the scholarship from the foundation let me know that somebody else believed in me. I think maybe even more so after we met.
I just think it gives the scholarship recipients such a good feeling to know that people support them.
If you're considering donating to the foundation, it would be beneficial to other people who may have come out of a bad financial situation, a bad marriage, a bad job situation. It would just enable them to pursue their dreams, make a better life for themselves, make a better life for their family. My son, Brandon, is also in school. Seeing me get through it and seeing me succeed by going to college, I think that's given him courage and a drive to do better for himself as well.
I believe you should invest in a scholarship for a student at Rowan-Cabarrus because you're investing in your community. They're going to be your EMTs, they're going to be your nurses in the hospital. They are going to be all around you in this county.
At the time, you don't realize the great impact that it has on someone's life until later on. You know, right now they're going to school, they're learning, but once they graduate and they're able to do great things and they're able to develop in the career that they're wanting to do, that scholarship has tremendously impacted their lives.
Students and stories like these inspire our faculty, staff, and me every day. Please help us make a difference by changing more lives, one student at a time.
Sometimes our eyes are closed to an idea, to a future path, to an educational journey. Rowan-Cabarrus Community College scholarships can help change lives and open eyes.